And welcome to Sagas of Lumin. This is a demo on Steam's Next Fest. This is, as it's being described, action-adventure RPG. The developer's description, which is the developers are Elos Games and Arts, they describe it as ride dragons, cast spells, and wield steel and firearms in one seamless combat experience. So it's kind of a story-driven, open-world RPG where you're, just as it describes, you're flying around dragons and hacking and slashing. So I logged in for a couple of minutes just to get an idea of the controls, but let's go ahead and take a deeper look at it. See if this is any good. I can say the game world looked absolutely gorgeous. We'll let it load through here, continue. We're not too awful worried about story or dialogue at this point. We just want to get an idea of the game. Oh my god. Yeah, look at this. I mean, the look of it is absolutely amazing, and it just plays smooth. Like, I'm not getting any frame drops. Oh my god, it's awesome. And the creatures look good. Oh, look at that. All right, so let's go ahead and mount. It's gonna use Xbox button labels, which is a little weird for me because I use a PlayStation 5 Pro controller. I like the size of it a little bit better, so I kind of wish there was a toggle to where you could change that so you could see the right labels. But it's a little weird to like mentally reset the buttons compared to what I'm actually looking at, but we'll make do. All right, so we move for L. B, which is circle for me, is to run. And then X to take off. Okay, yep, flap the wings to go. Hold down and flap for speed and fly where you're looking. Okay, in order to fly where you're looking. Okay. Okay, so X2, just accelerate. Alright, looks good. Do I want to invert? So you get that as an option. I don't want to do that. And you can really just free look. Now, L is going to be... Yeah, so the left stick is just going to guide you to steer. Right stick, you can rotate the camera and look around. Let me get through here. Do I like these controls? I do like these controls. Okay, so if I want to slow down... Okay, so that has me slowing down and losing altitude. So A again, or X for me to accelerate. Alright, let's get to here. So this will just be like a little bit of an obstacle course, but I mean, look at this game. And then you can freely look around. It's a little weird, you gotta get used to the controls and the vision. But like, let's say the camera's over here. If I hold A, so if I look at something, and then I hit the accelerate button, it's gonna steer right over there, so that helps out a little bit. So if I'm a left mouse button, okay, so if I'm moving, oh, got it, okay. So if I'm turning, I can use left mouse, okay. That lets you turn a little bit faster. Alright, so if I dive, yeah, you start to gain speed. At least it looks like it. Oh my god, look at this. So we'll slow down a little bit. Go through here. I'm probably being way too cautious. Alright, we're stalling out, so I gotta accelerate here. Yeah, and you gotta plan out your lines. I mean, the creature is constantly moving forward, so you're not gonna turn on a dime. Yeah, I know, it's turning. You told me that last time. So we'll turn like this. Okay, accelerate through here. Yeah, look at this. Now, I normally just use mouse and keyboard for everything, so it's a little weird using a controller, but they actually recommend the controller. So hold right trigger to fire, keep an eye on the fuel bar. Okay, so if I'm... Oh, got it, so the middle bar. Oh, to lock on. All right, so it locked on and it hit that guy. Okay, so we're flying through the rings. Left trigger, battle mode. Okay, so that's kind of like aiming, basically. So left trigger there, right to fire. Looks like we got some resource nodes here. Or at least they're standing out. So fly through the rings, destroy the rocks. Those are probably... Oh, hi. Got a friend. Oh, that's awesome. Swoop back around. Where'd he go? Did I kill him? Oh, we must have killed him. I didn't even see him die. Okay, I think it wanted... Oh. All I'm doing is getting the controls down. Okay, so let's shoot these things. Alright, so it has a range. I don't know what it's giving me, though. Aernum? Yeah, it doesn't stop on a dime either, so you kind of, like I said, you have to plan things out. Or you have to plan out your turns. Like, if I start to accelerate here, I need to give myself some space to slow down if I want to, and then shoot this thing. Yeah, I'm honestly... Oh! Took damage there, too. Alright, so we needed 5 of these. Alright, let's shoot this last one. Okay, so that's 5 of those, and we'll fly through the rings. R3 to lock on. Okay, lock onto what? Oh, here's some guy. Okay, so R3. Okay, so we swoop in, and he shoots me. Okay. Let's try it again. No, it wants me to use R3. Oh, so we fly at him. Yeah, maybe I'm not getting it. I'm just gonna kill him. So fly through the rings. Where was the ring? Here's the ring. So L3 to dodge. Okay, is there something coming at me? Yes. So if I'm doing here... Oh, there we go. So if I go click over... Oh. Or maybe I'm like moving the stick. Okay, hang on. Okay. Got it. So if you're moving the stick left or right, and then you hit the L3 button, you're gonna dodge. Alright, so let's kill this guy. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's keep going through the rings. Does it mark the ring for me? Where's the next ring? Oh, the ring... Okay, there's the marker right up there. So tackle. So R3 to lock onto the target and fly into them. You can deal damage on the flying and colliding with your enemy. The yellow shield represents the enemy's poise. So if we see a yellow shield, tackle them to perform close range. Okay. So that was R3. Alright, where's our guy? There he is. Oh, it gives me that little, okay, that little red symbol there. It tells you there's a dragon over there. Okay, so we're flying at him. Okay, kinda. We're just getting wrecked here, though. Yeah, I don't know why I would use this, though. Like, it just... Okay. I'm sure I'm just not very good at it. But why wouldn't I just do this? Yeah, let's just wreck him. Because, like, look at my health. Time to eat, regenerate. Okay, so it was obviously planning for that. So, right button to catch flying creatures. Eat living things. Flying creatures nearby. Okay, so he just grabbed a bird. Alright, let's take a look. There's probably stuff flying around somewhere. Oh, there we go. Oh, and we're gonna crash. There we go. Oh my god, X to eat it? I think, okay, that's square. Yeah, a lot of games nowadays, man, they assume you're using an Xbox controller. Not everybody likes Xbox controllers. Where... Okay, so it wants me to go back to the base. Okay, so let's fly over there. But I mean, the atmosphere, the music, everything is really, really nice about this game. Alright, so this is... yeah, where we came from. Okay, so let's... so fly back to where... okay, that was awkward. Okay, so that was the end of that part of the tutorial. It looks awesome so far. They're just playing the game itself. Any key to start. Okay, we're on a ship hub. Yeah, this looks really good too. I'd almost want assets like this for Ark. Or any of the building games. Oh, there's something glowing. What is this? Take? Interact. X what? That's square. Okay. Oh, it's story. Okay, we don't care about that. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
This ship carries a fresh-winged dreyer like you for the first time, so I took extra care.
I am grateful.
It was our honor to... We've got mid-mast eyes saying us 3, maybe 4 dragons out there.
Okay.
Wouldn't be surprised if wild ones are what took the other ships. I prefer that too. This ship's too old to be picking fights with dragons, but it might be more than just a wild dragon situation. We need to look around and see if there's something else going on.
Okay.
That would be the wiser move. Dreyer's more than just a warrior. First, we figure out what's really going on and find some clues or proof. It's important if we don't want to start a civil war in the Alliance. We're here to investigate, not to pick a fight.
They attack me, what should I do?
Of course, defend yourself, but be careful not to destroy any evidence of who they are and what they want. And remember, dragons aren't as mighty as they used to be against cannons. Once you figure out what's going on, come back and let me know. I'll send a report to the temple and Al Rua with what you find. Your dragon's ready and waiting for you in the hangar, and your blades in your storage chest. Be with you.
Okay, so speak to him. Okay, grab gear from the chest. So this is the chest. Okay, so we got mana, health, and a sword. Okay. Okay, why won't it let me swing all the time? I'm just testing it. Okay, so if I do left trigger, that looks like a parry or a block. Okay, so left trigger to block, right trigger to swing, but it won't let me swing all the time. Is there like a timer on my swings? Yeah, like right now I can't swing. Well, that's okay. B to sprint. Maybe it's just because it's a tutorial. Holding B and I'm sprinting. Okay. And then obviously that third bar is a stamina bar. And, okay, I'm seeing a symbol here. What is this? Enter the hangar. Oh, okay. So we're down here. And then I'm assuming this goes back up to the ship. Yeah, because there's a ladder that goes back up. Okay. Exit the hangar. And then this is the same thing. Exit the hangar. This is nice, though. Maybe if we have... I don't know if you have a whole ton of dragons, or maybe if we have more than one, they'll all be down here. That's the one we were just using. Alright, what's in the glowing box? Health potion. Okay. Okay, let's, mount up. Kill at least 3 wild dragons. Okay. So we sprint to get some momentum, and then we take off. Okay, and there's the ship. And you can kind of see the icon. Okay, cool. Alright, where are we going? I imagine we gotta go that way. Just as a test, let's see if we can get out. So if I go up this high... Oh, look at this. Yep, that's your limiting. Dragon health. Catch and eat living things. Okay, so it's that right mouse button again. The right trigger button to catch stuff. They don't want you to go there. That's why they nearly killed you. Okay. Alright, so I guess we should heal. Oh yeah, look at that. You gain momentum as you dive. Or at least it, like I said, it looks that way. I'm just getting my bearings on the controls. For someone that doesn't use a controller, it's weird to use the sticks to, like, look around and to keep everything organized as you're playing. You can use WASD, which I haven't tried yet, but they're recommending controller. Hopefully the keyboard controls will be nice, too. I don't see anything flying around to heal. Okay, what are those things? Those little oh, there's something. Oh wait, I think those are dragons. Alright, let's see what these glowing things are. And then we'll go wreck some dragons. Okay, that's ore. Like, does this heal? Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's some kind of currency or something. Alright, so we got 2 of them above us. Wants us to kill at least 3. Oh, is that XP? Oh, nice. Level 2. Okay. And where did our friends go? I still haven't found any. They should put some birds or something around here, though, so I can grab and heal stuff. But I'm not too worried about it. If we die, we die. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can get this guy. Alright, so it should be aiming. So it locks on target and aims for you. Ooh. Okay, so if we get really close... Oh, I'm back up. I healed some hit points. Did it heal me when I was fighting that guy? I didn't even... It happened too fast for me to even notice. Alright, let's see if we can line up here. At some point, it's almost like a dogfighter, to where you want to line things up and position yourself right. Okay, right mouse button locked onto him. I'm sure I'm not doing an amazing job here, but it is fun to fly. Like, this is... Like, the dogfighting in this is really good. There we go. Got him. And another level. Health, fire damage, critical. I'm assuming... I don't know if that's me or the dragon that I'm flying. Okay, so we killed 3 of those. And it wanted me to scout above the waterfall. Okay. We got close enough and we grabbed him. There's a whole bunch of these little moats, and I'm just guessing if that's just XP. Let's see. I did see the waterfall over there. I'm just looking at Oh yeah, and there's some... Oh, there's dragons over here. Did I get it? I didn't get it. It wasn't close enough. I guess you almost have to fly straight through the center of it. Okay, there's like a little cave or an encampment over there. Alright, let's turn quickly. And... Dang, the dude's like... Okay, how did you dodge? I don't remember. Oh, it was the... Wait. Nope, I'm not doing it right. I'm trying to dodge. I don't even remember how to do it. That's okay. Let's just kill things. Nice. Alright, so we can turn quickly. Alright, we'll get some damage in on this one, since he's not in position. Yeah, we're not in good shape, though. That one dude, that guy, if they get on top of you and you just leave them... Yeah, see, like this guy? Okay, so he died. Is he below me? He is. I was gonna try to get him. I was gonna try to melee. Oh, I'm healed back up. I think it's just doing it because it's the tutorial. Or maybe you regen health after a while. I'm wondering if these are just limitless. Okay, so it's that button to dodge. Yeah, useful now. Oh, look at this. Hi, how are you? Alright, scout above the wall, secure the camp. Okay. I don't know what they have for range. Let's grab these, though. So you're just supposed to fly straight through them. Alright, so it wanted me to scout the waterfall, so let's go to the waterfall. There's our ship right over there. And then it spawned in more dragons, so it's probably just gonna keep spawning these dragons in. Can I land? What? Oh no, I pressed the wrong one. Ugh. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's try to do... Oh wow, that hurt a lot. We're gonna try to do a flyby and see if we get wrecked. Ooh, we're almost down to like half health though, so probably don't want to do. We don't want to get too crazy. All right, so B. Okay, so then how do I dismount? I dismount. Okay, we're gonna try this. Oh, wow. I don't... I can't. Oh, this is awkward. Okay, you're gonna swing. And I'm gonna... Okay, well that guy died. It feels... it looks good, but it does feel a little stiff. Are these prisoners that I can rescue? Interact.
Mother...
Okay.
Name's Arroyo. I'm being... No, wait. The lock is made of venom. I don't know where... Oh, well...
Okay. Return to the ship. Okay, no, I don't need to return to the ship. I just want to kill everybody here. Ugh, I want to reverse the horizontal. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, it's kind of just, we just slash. Come here. Oh, she's got the momentum. There's a stagger system. Okay. What is this? Take. Oh, I get... Okay. Oh my god, somebody shot me. Okay. Let's see where it respawns us. I'm not gonna lie, that didn't feel... It looked good, but it didn't feel good for the melee combat. So let's try this again. Press any key to start. So does it start us? Alright, so it starts us back at this spawn point. Maybe that's what that is with the skull and stuff. So let's try this again. And maybe it's just because I'm awful. Who knows? Now, obviously, I have my healing items and stuff, too. Okay. We'll see if we can get this. We can melee this camp down. So it's almost like I get... Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
No, I don't know.
Yep, wait here, I'll return. Okay. Okay. So, block. Oy. Oh my god, you get pinned. Okay, so the B button will... Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, well that went much better than it did before. Did I loot everything? Okay, let's keep heading through the camp. Okay, so X up top. There we go. Okay. X is gonna be my square button. Okay, cool. I was actually hitting the triangle. Alright, so what is the glowy up here? This is actually pretty extensive. Alright, take this. Can we go here, or will it kill us? It kills us, we fall through. Okay. So water is bad. Smoother. Or feels a little better. She's got a pistol. There's another guy around here. Oh yeah, see, it staggers you back. Yep. Oi, oi. Oh, you get locked. Yeah, I just don't feel like getting shot by her. What if I come in from a different direction? Is that even an option? It is. Yeah, see, she keeps trying to maintain distance. I can't get to her. Oh my god, look at, I'm 2/3 of the way down and she's just like, nope, you can't get near me. Alright, so he's coming around, so I'm gonna back up so I can only fight him. Because I don't need her stun locking me. Yep, come on down. Then we're gonna need to heal after that before we go after her. Oh my god. I can't see it. You can't. Like, the reload time for the pistol is just as long as the stun lock. Let's see if we can dodge. You just can't. Yep, you gotta get to her. Okay. So he's got a pistol too. I just heard the click. But we got to her. And then got under her defenses, so that's good. So we got a bullet pouch there. Oh no, he doesn't have it. Then I'm not sure what I was hearing. Okay, so then his shield... Okay, so I broke his shield. This is much better. Okay. So let's heal back up. We've got 2 of those left. There we go. Okay, that we could just rush her straight down. We didn't secure the camp, though, did we? Was that it? Is this like a key or something? Why? Nope. Okay. And looks like the lighting is starting to go down. Is this a day-night cycle? Okay, let's get to this guy. Okay, we're just gonna break. Yeah. Yeah, he hurts. Okay. Wait a minute. I want to dodge. You can't. Okay, so you've got to break his defenses or he's going to overwhelm you just with the damage that he does. All right, so now we got the boss. Again. Nope, locked. Ooh, you gotta time it just right. So that jumps. All right, we need to. I need a healing potion. Okay, that gets us most of the way back. Yeah, you can't. He's just gonna hit you straight through it. Yeah, this is the worst place to go. So we beat the camp master. Did that solve the quest for us? Let's find out. Let's see if we did it by accident. Nope, it didn't count as securing the camp. God. Oh, I take it back. I think the guys are gone now. Okay, I'm gonna take it. A win's a win. All right, let's see what the loot is up here. So there should be some kind of, I would imagine, some kind of key. Yeah. Like it was those barrels that exploded. Okay, so that was a healing potion. We'll see what the little yellow sparklies are. Interact with it. Okay, so we can go back. Yeah, I do not see a key. Maybe it was on the dude's body, I suppose, and now he's gone. So what's this? Oh, here we go. And the cage key. Okay, beautiful. Alright, so it is out. And then this guy we'll talk to.
Oh, great treasure. Thank. Indeed, I swear, I knew nothing of with. Sir, I don't know much, alright? And the people here, I've heard them talk. Son, the whole canyon's rich. That's how the northern.
Okay, that's a lot of story. Alright, yep, thank you. Find the cave in the bandit outpost further down the canyon. Okay, so we'll do that. Now, we had actually already seen this before. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, the melee combat was okay, but maybe I'm just bad at it. That's entirely possible, but it just didn't... It felt a little clunky, and it felt like you were very much locked in. Oh, is this not where we were supposed to go? Was there not an encampment right down here the first time that we went? Here it is. Here it is. So we discovered the cave. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. We're gonna be taking damage. Yep. Oh, we're stuck. There we go. Alright, so we did find the cave, but apparently we need to land here and take this encampment. Alright. We'll land here and give this one a shot. We'll see if this goes any better than the last one. And we'll see if I was just really, really bad at the combat, and that was the problem. So it's the timing that you need to get correct. So if I were to select this and say equip. So if I equip this, my armor goes down, bullet resistance and fire resistance go up slightly. For the trousers, say the trousers are better than anything that I'm wearing right now. These gauntlets are much better. Okay, well, that's gonna help out quite a bit. Okay. Yep. Alright, so we're wearing new armor. It did not automatically equip us. So parry, you can perform a parry by blocking just as the enemy is about to attack. If timed correctly, it's a highly effective move for breaking their guard. So left trigger just as they're about to hit to perform a parry. Got it. There we go. Oh, wow. You get locked in. Okay, what is in here? Okay. So... Ooh. Okay, so I only have 6 bullets left, so I need to... Okay, so left mouse button to aim. Alright, well this will be nice. This we might even, so Y to switch. Okay, so pistol, back to sword. Okay. So for now, we're gonna conserve our ammo a bit. Because we don't necessarily need... Oh, yeah. I can't, I'm just totally locked. Okay. Alright, so let's heal up. That gets me to just over half. Let's see if it gives me another one. Oh, it gave me more bullets though, so that's pretty cool. And it gave me a health elixir. Okay, beautiful. And a better sword? Let's see. That would be nice. Let's move back a little bit so we don't get into another fight. And then let's go to our inventory. No, this is a worse sword. Okay. We don't want it. Alright, so there should be some kind of a boss here in a minute. Oh, look at this guy. I just totally stun locked. Done. We're gonna try this. Since I'm so terrible at the melee combat in this game, what if we're doing flybys? Like, am I able to damage folks on the ground? Like, can these people already be dead before I even get there? Okay. So if I do... Alright, so that costs me stamina. But yes, I can wreck these guys right on the dragon, and then go back in for melee. Oh yeah, so I should have just been doing this. Now we are kind of stuck here. Where is this coming from? Yeah, the guns definitely hurt. I gotta admit, this is way more fun than doing the melee. Oh yeah, so somehow I stop in the middle of the air, so that's okay. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look down. That might be... yeah, there we go. This is much better. And then there's another gun over here somewhere. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, I don't see many birds to catch and eat in order to heal. So that's not really an option. Okay, so let's land and then dismount. So that's his hit points. I'm wondering if he'll heal up at some point. Alright, well let's try it this way. Alright, little Indiana Jones style, I like that. And then there's the dude with the shotgun up here. Let's see if we can just shoot him. And we got 2 bullets back. Beautiful. And we're reloaded. And they can't recover. Alright, well, whoever shoots first wins. I get it. Does he have bullets? Hopefully. Yep, 2 bullets, so it gave me my bullets back. Well then, forget it. Okay, is he sword or shotgun? Okay, beautiful. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, wow. Nope, we're done. See, we're on our last 2 bullets. We're gonna have to do it by hand. Now, why is she prone on the ground? Okay. Okay, so we're going back. There we go! It's all about guns. Okay, so we found the cave. Let's loot everything. Hey, bandit captain's gloves. Okay, so we got some more armor. So being bad at melee is okay, you just shoot people. Oh, the ship's on its way over here. That's pretty cool. There was a guy over here. That killed the dragon. Oh, okay, so you could interact with the game world. That's pretty cool. No, I want to land. Yeah, so just, you get on the ground. And then we dismount. Alright, so let's have a look on the inside. Now, I don't think... Let's see. Yeah, we've got several. One with a gun, too. Oh, does that, like... Alright, is this bullets? Be bullets. Nope. Yeah, see, like, ugh. That's too much. Now, can I go here and he'll come get me? Hopefully. And where's the dragon? I can see the tail. Yeah. I see ya. Let me see. Can I get back to him? Yeah. Here, how do you like this? Did he run away? Nope. Killed him. Beautiful. Alright, so we'll just leave you here as a turret. And we got a couple of bullets. Alright, so he's over there. So that's like worst case scenario, I can bring him back and then just roast him alive. Alright, those are explosive barrels. I just heard somebody unsheath the sword. And somebody else unsheath the sword. What? It's almost cheating, but I don't care. Hi. Oh, did that secure the cave? I think it did. Yep, bandit captain trousers. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. There was a treasure chest here though, so let's go ahead and grab this treasure chest. And then that's getting me armor and, oh wow. Yeah, we're doing a pretty good job here. Let's take that. That should be... Yeah, that's Find out what lies within the cave. That's what that's gonna be. And we discovered that dragons and guns trump all else. Let's head back to the ship and see what he says. Okay, so I would imagine we fly back to the icon. B to land. Alright, I'm holding B. Okay, cool. So it kind of did it for me. Alright, so dismount. I'm not super worried about what the loot is. So we came back to the ship. Where was he? Oh yeah, he was in here. And he just chills out up there in case I need him again. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, well, let's place the... Okay. So now I need to talk to this guy.
Petra, I mean, young Drer. I saw you up there. You fought like fire. When I lost sight of you beyond the ridge and heard the cannon fire, I must admit, it's good to see you stand, truly. Now, what did you find?
An armed group set up camp. What are your thoughts?
Seems it's messier than we feared. Who knows what await? Perhaps Galnova plans to invade. that we must
All
be
right,
sure.
we're getting into the
Did
plot.
you see anything else? We will bring him to the ship. While you were in battle, she asks you to find him. As you wish, young Dran.
All right. So I think we'll call it there. That's a good dose of what the game has to offer. It's fun. It looks absolutely gorgeous. It's smooth. The guns versus melee balance, like I said, it could be just because I'm awful, so that is entirely possible that I am just terrible at the game, and so the balancing is correct. But I would say the melee fighting, it just felt a little stiff, and the animation lock was quite a lot, and the balance between guns and melee felt a little bit off. At least that was my perspective on it. I don't know if who knows what happens if I get a little bit more practice, but in general, I love the game. I think this is great. The flight combat is awesome. The fact that you can go back and forth to mounted and unmounted. I mean, just the fact that I could, when I got into trouble and felt like, okay, I'm getting overwhelmed, I could go straight back to the dragon and use him to help me finish off the dungeon. So you just feel like you have options. But anyway, I love the game. I think it's great. Hopefully this gives you guys a good sample of what it has to offer. And I'm going to be doing a few more of these for the next fest, but I'll leave a link in the description to the Steam page for this game if you want to look at it. Wish listed, I'm sure that helps the developers out, but thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.